I see different ones that maybe question things when we share little stories of faith and all, and ask some pretty poignant questions, kind of doubting, I guess you would, the existence of God and why He allows things in their terminology, and why bad things happen to good folks, why innocent kids die, things of that nature. Well, I've made it a practice not to really engage on those comments because one or two things that's going on. Either they're just being, I don't know their story, I don't know the tragedies that they've encountered or what they're going through. And if they're genuinely seeking out answers and looking for things, that's one thing. But if they're just trying to stir up a big argument, I just respectfully decline. If it's the former and they're truly questioning, that's okay. That means they're on board with a whole dump truck full of doubters. They're pretty good company. From Adam, Eve, Moses, King David, John the Baptist, even the disciples kind of had some doubt. Poor old Thomas gets a bad rap most times. We know him as Doubting Thomas. But I don't know if you realize that Matthew, one of the leaders, one of the disciples, had walked with Christ, watched Him die, watched Him be buried, and watched Him rise again. After all of that, before Jesus ascended on the mountain, the Bible says there were doubters among them. Jesus didn't scold them for that. He just gave them the Great Commission, and He said, go get after it. I'll be with you to the end of the world. So He didn't make them change that doubt. He told them to go forth and to trust. So I think that's what we have to lean on. I do wonder sometimes, and I guess it's okay to think about that. I'm trying to figure out how to put it to maybe peel back the mystery of why those things happen to folks. We all seen it. We see the tragedies around us. And I've come up with the answer. It's pretty easy. I don't know. Sure don't. There's no words I can put together, no story I could tell that would probably settle the matter. So I think it hit me today that I'm okay with not knowing all the answers, because I know a guy that has the answers, and I work to have a personal relationship with Him. And for those that doubt, it's all right. It's not my job to convince you. It's my job to be a light and to continue to trust. I believe that's a full-time job enough in itself, isn't it? What are y'all doing? They said, we're eating and we're following you.